Hello YouTube, my name is Michael and today I'm going to be showing you a simple solution for leveling out your floor. Now I am ultimately going to be putting down laminate, and the first step was to check to see what the condition of the floor was actually like. So by using a level and moving around the room, I was able to determine that there was an area of the room that dipped down significantly. So as a result of that, by moving the level around, marking it out with a pencil, I knew the area that primarily needed to have the leveling product applied to that. So in terms of the actual mixing of the leveling product, it is actually a two-step process. The first step was to apply this bonding agent. So it's a liquid that you roll out using a foam roller, and really in my situation I was just covering over the areas that the leveling product was going to be applied to. So you can see here that by pouring it out and spreading it around, plating down a thin layer of this product and then ultimately allowing it to dry was going to create the bond that was going to be necessary in order for the other product to adhere to the concrete floor. Now, mixing the products, so I followed the directions that were on the bag. The bonding agent and the floor leveler are by LevelQuik, and really just go with the instructions that are there. I will say this, the mix was much thinner than I had first anticipated it was going to be, but of course what we're really looking for is the product to flow into those low areas, and unlike a thin set or a mortar, it really is much thinner. So go with the instructions, follow the directions, and go with the consistency that they are indicating as a result of that. Now I will say this, I allowed the product to be just a bit thicker. Again, what I was looking to do is to really control where the product was going to go, and it was my intention to have it really just focused in those areas that I identified as being low by taking the level around the room. So we mix out the product, we pour it out, and I use then just a trowel to direct the flowing product into those areas that really needed to have the surface area built up. So again, working around the room, just assisting the product to flow into those areas, and limiting it to the outside areas that it could flow to, really allowed me to be more efficient with the use of the product. So here's a bit of a before and after, again, when I put the level down in those areas that it really dipped down, and now with the leveling product in place, it is really taking up those gaps, which will help the application of the laminate. Hope you found this helpful. Really not a very difficult job, and really will improve the install quality of the laminate.